Howdy everybody. Today's video is going to be for people who bought this ESP32-CAM off of Amazon. Okay, and watch this video from DroneBot Workshop on how to use it and set it up and stuff. It didn't really work, like just following this video didn't work for me, and I'm going to kind of show you the steps that I used to make it work. Specifically, first off, you have to go to ftdichip.com and download, for me it was this one, this driver for the USB to serial converter. That it seems to be a pretty necessary step. In the DroneBot Workshop video, he has you connect the pin. I'm not in focus. He has you connect the pin out like this, where you have on this one, this is going to be, let me look, RX and then TX and then, VCC and then ground, and then brown is going to the TX on this guy, or VOT. This guy's going to go to VOR on this side, ground, and then he has you connect the IO0 pin to ground right here, like this. That doesn't work for me. I have to move this guy over to here to put it into flash mode, and then I moved this ground to right here, and this right here is what made it work for me. So before this, when I was hooking it up like they have in the DroneBot Workshop video, it would show, when I plugged it into the USB, it would show that COM4 connected and it would have the right board name, but then when I tried to actually compile and upload, it wouldn't upload because it was getting no serial communication received from the ESP32-CAM. It wasn't until I switched the grounds over like this that it actually finally worked. And so now the other thing is that when you do that, you're going to get a brownout error because you're not going to be able to push enough current through here to supply that guy. It's going to give you a brownout error. To get around that, what I did was take an old USB cable and splice on these guys to the ground and the 5-volt, so I can, once you have your code uploaded, you remove that puts it into flash mode, remove the VCC, but keep the RX, TX, and grounds hooked up, and then you would come over here and just hook the red up to the VCC, or to the 5 volts, the ground up to the ground, and then plug it back into your computer. Hook this up to, in my case, a power supply that puts out 5 volts. And then open the serial monitor and it'll tell you the IP address of the camera. So I'm going to show you now that it actually works. In the DroneBot Workshop video, the example sketch on Arduino has you hard-code in your Wi-Fi credentials. So I didn't want to do that, so I used a different ESP32 to create a Wi-Fi access point that I could just log on to, just for testing this thing. So let me see, I plug this guy in. Now there's a Wi-Fi access point called ESP32 access point. I got this guy already set up with the camera on there. So I'm going to hook up red to 5 volts, green to ground, and then I can plug this guy in. Yeah, I was going the right way. And then I can plug this guy in. All right, now I'm going to grab my phone. I'm going to connect to the ESP32 access point Wi-Fi network. It has default credentials right now, just for testing purposes. And now I'm going to go to the IP address that I got from the serial monitor, which is in my case, it's 192.168.4.2. When I do that, I get this. And I'm getting another phone call right now, I see that, but I get this. So then I could scroll down, click start stream. And now look at that. This camera is working. So it was a whole big process to get this thing to work, and I hope this video helps out some other people, not have to go through so much. Everybody have a good day.